Hi, my name is Andrew Reynolds. Now, a few years ago, I developed an amazing system for making money in my spare room at home, and since then I've been able to give up my job to work just the hours I want, and already I've banked well over £50 million using this simple, proven system. It's a system I'm going to offer you the chance to copy today. It's a system where I buy something for £5 and I sell it for over £50. And I buy something else for £50 and I sell it for almost £2,000. Let me just say that again. I buy something for £50 and I sell it for almost £2,000. But the really cool thing is I don't have to sell anything face to face or over the phone. I don't have to handle any customers. I don't have to stock loads of products. I don't have to have huge offices, and I don't have to have loads of staff either. In fact, I reckon this system is just about the best way for an ordinary down-to-earth person like you or me to make ourselves some money. You can do it yourself from home or from wherever you fancy living in the world, and you can do it either from your PC or your laptop or your tablet, like an iPad or something, or you can even run it from your smartphone when you're out and about. Now, I was asked by one of the UK's major book publishers if I consider writing about my experience and sharing my proven money-making system in a book as a kind of kickstart for anyone wanting to copy what I do to start their own home-based business. To cut a long story short, I worked with the publishers and I wrote about how I discovered this system. Everything from my childhood, where I was brought up living in a caravan because my parents didn't have much money, all the way through to a few years ago when I met a very reclusive, softly spoken millionaire over in America who showed me a simple way to make an extraordinary amount of money working just a few hours a week in my spare time. As a result of that chance meeting in America, I immediately flew back home and I handed in my notice at work so I could copy what I'd been shown, and it worked. In fact, starting on a shoestring in my spare room at home, within just a few years, I'd moved out of my old 3-bed semi on the local housing estate and bought my very first £1 million house that I paid for in cash. In other words, I didn't get a mortgage, I didn't have to take out any loans, I didn't have to borrow any money from anyone. I just handed my solicitor a cheque for the £1 million, which came from the profits that my simple little business had generated. And it wasn't that difficult to do. I mentioned earlier that I buy something for around £50 and I sell it for almost £2,000. And with that sort of profit margin, it doesn't take long to pull together your first million. In fact, the sort of profit that my little business brings in allows me to drive a lovely Bentley Continental GT, again which I paid for in cash. I'd like to send you a free copy of my book, which has been a Sunday Times business bestseller for 3 times now, and has also been #1 in the W.H. Smith's business and the W.H. Smith's non-fiction charts. If you'll just pay £1 towards the postage, I'll send you a free copy of my book to show you how I went from growing up in relative poverty and not having like 2 pennies to rub together to right now where I never have to worry about money ever again. In your free copy of the book, you'll see that I'm just an ordinary bloke who a few years ago was tired of the commuting and sitting in traffic, fed up with the bosses and just sick and tired of just getting by each month. I'll show you how I stumbled upon a great way to quietly make money at home, a system that, as I mentioned, went on to see me use it to bank well over £50 million. A system which, for the very first time, I'm now sharing in this brand new book called Copy This Idea. Now, this isn't some kind of crusty old boring business book, by the way. I've included chapters like The First Million, How to Stack the Deck in Your Favour, What Sells Best and How I Make My Money. Now, I mentioned that I buy something for £50 and sell it for around £2,000, and in the book there's a chapter called Where to Get Ready-Made Products to Sell. There's a chapter called How to Go from Making a Few £100 to Banking Your First Million, and one called The Fast Track so that you can get yourself started quickly. There's also a chapter called If You Want to Get Rich, Copy the Rich Bloke, and that's what this book is all about. If you want to make money, it makes so much sense to copy the ideas of the guy that's already done it. That's what I did. I followed in the footsteps of that reclusive millionaire that I met in the States, and I banked over £50 million. That's what's in this book. This is not some sort of theory that they teach you at any business school. This is about one ordinary, down-to-earth guy who discovered a great system for making money which a lot of people don't even know about. A system that you can copy for yourself. Now, you can buy your copy online right now at sites like Amazon, at W.H. Smith's, at Waterstones, or any of the other popular online book retailers. The recommended price of the book is just £9.99. But if you'll pay just £1 towards the postage, I'll send you a free copy absolutely free instead. In fact, when you reserve your copy here today, right now, I'll send you 2 additional free gifts with my compliments to go with your book. Now, if you like the book, you're going to love this. Firstly, I'll be happy to send you a free trial subscription to my brand new monthly cash on demand course. This is a simple step-by-step course that I can send you each month that goes into more detail about my system and how you can copy it for yourself. This course is so easy to follow that you could even study it in your lunch hour at work or maybe on the train home. Now, included with this course, so that you can receive my proven money-making system in action, I'll send you 3 full-length DVDs and a CD. These are all free when you get the book. I'll send you the Millionaire Secrets DVD, which is filmed live in the townships of South Africa. I'll send you a free DVD called How I Banked £50 Million, which was filmed live at the O2 Arena in front of 8,000 aspiring entrepreneurs. And I'll also send you a free DVD called the £500,000 Challenge, where I was challenged to use my system to generate £500,000 in less than a week under the watchful eye of a camera crew. You'll see the money actually coming in on screen directly into my account, all recorded live as it actually happened. And of course, in the book, you'll also even hear about other students of mine who've copied my system and have succeeded in making a great deal of money for themselves, even though, like you, none of them have ever done anything like it before. Oh, one more thing. I'll also send you a certificate entitling you to a free 1-hour personal business builder email consultation with me, so I can help you when you're ready to take your new home business to the next level. Now, this course is normally just $29.95 a month, but as I said, as a thank you for getting my new book today, I'd also like to send you a free trial subscription for a whole month. This way you can decide, you can look at the whole thing, you can decide if this is something you'd like to continue with. If not, just let me know and you won't owe me a single penny. Whatever you decide, you get to keep the free package, the DVDs, the CD, the workbook. I mean, there's absolutely no catch here. You don't have to return anything to me. All I ask if you'll just let me know within 30 days of receiving your free trial package so I can stop the ongoing subscription. As I said, it's completely up to you. Do what's best for you. You can use what's in the book to give you a great kickstart, and if you want more step-by-step help, the more detailed monthly course is there if you're serious about copying this idea. Finally, as a further thank you for getting a copy of the book right now, I'd also like to give you a free trial subscription to my brand new Copy These Ideas newsletter for a full 6 months. Now, this is like a monthly newsletter that also brings you new and cool ways that most people have never heard of before to make multiple streams of income from your laptop, your tablet or your smartphone. Normally this newsletter is £97 a year, but as I say, I'll send it to you free for 6 months. I don't want a single penny for it. If after 6 months you want me to keep sending them to you, you don't need to do anything. But if you don't want me to, just drop me an email and let me know. Does that sound fair to you? I'll send you all these items free, and all I ask is that you just let me know before the free trials end if you don't want to continue. But for now, the most important thing is for you to grab your free copy of the book. Copy This Idea is a book in which you'll discover a different way to make money that you probably never considered or even knew existed before. In the book, I'll show you what I do. I'll take you through the system I use so that you can kickstart your own business for yourself. Because I know it works. I've used this system I share in the book to pay off my debts and to now live a life where I don't have to be worried by the bills, where you don't have to spend your life kind of looking out the same window of an office or a shop or wherever you work, and where you can finally live the life that you want to for yourself and for your family. That's what this system did for me. Now you can copy this idea. And as I said, you can reserve this brand new book right now, either online via the popular online retailers like Amazon, Waterstones or WH Smith's, or if you'll pay just £1 towards the postage, I'll send you a free copy right now. And don't forget, if you do this here right now, I'll not only send you a free copy of the book, but I'll also send you your free trial subscription to the brand new monthly Cash on Demand course, which include those 3 DVDs and CD, so you can sit back, relax, and actually watch a demonstration of the system live in your home. You'll be able to see the money actually coming in direct into my account, recorded live as it's happening, and you'll be able to hear about other students of mine who have succeeded in making a great deal of money just by copying what I do for themselves. Of course, I'll also send you your free 1-hour email consultation certificate so I can help you directly one-to-one when you're ready, and I'll also include 6 months worth of free issues of the Copy These Ideas monthly newsletter, which will help you set up the multiple streams of income of your own. To grab your free copy of the book and to get all these free bonus items, simply pop your details in the form below and I'll get the book plus all the free bonus items sent to you straight away. Do it now, and as soon as you get the book, start on page 1 as I talk you through the system that I use. Remember, I buy something for £50 and I sell it for almost £2,000. I'll show you what it is that I buy, and I'll show you how to copy what I do for yourself at home in your spare time. Pop the details in the form below and I'll talk to you soon.